In your opinion, the leading candidate, Heisman Trophy winner? Because we've heard Jalen talk about Hendon being the guy. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you feel the same way, but why is Hendon, in your opinion, the man right now to win the Heisman?
Just every day, how he comes to practice, how he carries himself. He's a true leader, and that's somebody that the team really looks up to as well. He's a baller. He plays ball, and he's just a different type of person.
Two guys who played on this football team last year in the same room as you, now playing in the NFL. Lante Taylor, Theo Jackson. What did you learn from those guys last year that you feel like is helping you this year?
You got to keep going. Like, don't let up. Like, what's the word? I guess complacency is your enemy. You can't get complacent at all. Like, you got to keep your foot on the pedal.
You know that you can play this level and not only play but make plays and be explosive.
I would say the first couple practices when we got in pass, but I'm gonna say the first sprint. That's when everything was fast. Coach is not really on the field with you. So it was the first real in-game kind of experience I got, and I made a couple plays, made a touchdown run, but that was like the first step to like building confidence. So I had a really good first scrimmage, what I think opened eyes and helped me.
Is the work in the summer. Over 15,000 balls caught on the jug machines. What did that do for your confidence coming to this season?
Yeah, that's one of my struggles I had last year that I knew I had to, get fixed, and it wasn't even a struggle. It's just a focus thing, just attention to detail. That's what I just want to emphasize this year. Just focus on the ball. Make sure you look it in all the way, and when you have that, just my confidence went up because I know.
Tough loss. You being one of the leaders, what are you saying to the troops? What are you saying to the rest of the team after a game like that?
Man, it was a tough loss. It's that or that, but man, we got to keep our head up. Man, we got to remain focused. Man, we still got a season ahead of us. Man, it's a game, yeah, and it's a tough game. It's an SEC East game. It's a game that you want to win, of course. But man, we got so much ahead of us still, and we got to take it day by day. And simple as that, man. Our main focus is Missouri, and that's all our eyes is facing towards Missouri. We can't worry about anything else, so we have to worry about ourselves and go back to work.
Just career-wise, man, what stands out to you? Man, you've been through a lot of ups, a lot of downs, injury, coaching changes. Just what stands out to you the most as you're kind of reflecting on your time here at Tennessee?
Adversity. Like you said, since I got here in 2018, it's kind of been up and down, this year. Up. Unfortunately down yesterday and a couple weeks ago against Georgia. But I definitely, I've had some great times at Tennessee, and
I'm really proud of the whole group. It started from practices for last week. We had this was probably our best practice of running the ball and following our responsibilities, focus on little things,
Message from you and the other leaders on the team. When you hit some adversity last night, yesterday coming up a little short against Kentucky, what's been the message from you and the rest of the leaders on the basketball team?
As you guys already talked about, basketball is a humbling game, and it's going to humble you every time you think you're up. And I think that's what happened to us last night, and I think the lesson is learned. I think we have to move forward, keep that game behind us, and just focus on every single game that is coming up. Mississippi State on Tuesday, big game for us, and just as you mentioned, our leaders, I think we just have to make sure that we do a good job with younger guys, and making sure they don't go hard on themselves just because we lost one game. But obviously Kentucky, huge rival, and everybody wants to win their game. But we're going to see them one more time this year, and see how that goes.